Hello, today we've got a short one. We're going to be taking a look at the IronWolf Pro 24 terabyte hard drive. These are just generic pictures of it online. I'm not actually posting my serial numbers. Alright, a little bit of spec cross information for how it performed in crystal disk mark. So right here at the bottom, circled in this yellow, is the Pro 24 terabyte. And the top is the oldest, kind of one of the first hard drives I tested, and then we work our way down towards the newer ones, just the way the graphs are organized. They're not ranked best to worst, they're just ranked in whatever order I have actually purchased these drives. It's for my own organizational purposes, it's for me only, and I'm just sharing it with all of you. So the ones to pay closest attention to are capacities basically over 10 terabytes. That's where hard drives actually started getting fast. Before that, they weren't realistically speaking that fast. I mean, almost 300 megabytes per second isn't that fast, but for a hard drive, that is insane. And the IronWolf Pro 24 terabyte is hitting that mark. It's faster than the UltraStar I recently reviewed and purchased for my NAS. Seagate is routinely beating Western Digital for the same capacities, especially in these sequential tests. And the type of test is up here at the top. So sequential queuing 8 threads 1, queuing 1 thread 1. Basically equivalent in performance between the tests, but just kind of double checking things. This drive is faster than all the other ones. From Seagate I have tested this far. It's about equal to the Exos line. It's slightly faster than the 20 terabytes. Mind, test-to-test variance can swing fairly wildly, but so I only did one pass, and all these are done with one pass. So what I expect it to be in this ballpark, and it's right in line with what I'd expect to be. Randoms, well, here they are. Let's do a little sound clip. I want to show you how noise compared in a sequential test versus a random test. Okay, so you can see that in a sequential load. So when the hard drive is being accessed to copy data to it or from it, if you're only doing one task at a time, going to be quiet. You're not going to hear this sucker. If you're trying to do multiple things simultaneously on it and it's causing more random access, or you're copying data to it, like a bunch of different copies simultaneously, they're going to end up in random locations, and the drives are going to end up a bit noisier as it has to do more random access reads. So that is just kind of a caveat with regard to that. And then we got my data transfer test. This is the last test. It's got my closer on it. And for all intents and purposes, it is tied with the Exos 20 terabyte version. Clearly about two of them. One of them ended up faster than the other. Again, test-to-test variance. As the test progressed, I watched the line kind of dip to 272, come back up to 282, 284, 285, 286, drop back down. So in that 270 to mid 280s is the speed range for this hard drive. And if we take a look at ones around it, it's right in line. So what I think about this hard drive? Well, I've had a bad experience with Seagates in the past. However, in the past 5 years, I want to say, I've started buying them again in limited runs. Basically, I don't really buy two Seagates at the same time to stick in my NAS. Because in the past, I had a terrible experience where Seagate's drives just died before the Western Digitals that I had at that same time. So I tend towards Western Digital, but at this point my NAS has 50-50 of each, and I try to stagger them so that if I'm buying 2 at a time, they're Western Digital and Seagate, or if I'm buying them over a period of time, that again, they're not staggered. So hopefully the theory is that they won't just die at the same time. But as always, when backing up data, 3, 2, 1, 3 copies, 2 physical media, so that's 2 separate hard drives, or in my case NASs, and 1 offsite. So you want to make sure you do your best practice to store your personal valuable data. This was just because I was trying to run on low on space. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this short video. If you like my content, please subscribe. I do review a variety of things, but I am focused primarily on computer fans. If you're looking at ways to support this channel, I have a Patreon, as well as becoming a YouTube member. And if you just want to chat about whatever computer stuff, I'm fairly knowledgeable. You can put it in the comment section below, or I got a Discord. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.